Okay, here's part 43, it seems like, of my, what'll end up being a few parts of a video here. So, here's the buttstock. You can see there's a screw on top of that. And so that screw, we're going to remove. And it's pretty long. So we'll get her started with that. Let's see if we can get a hold of it with our fingertips. Okay, look at it, pretty long. Okay. Now, this, push down on it, like that, and it comes off. Now, in our accessories, we have this, which I haven't even opened yet. So, let's pull this all apart, and I see the extended buttstock. And what is this? Well, I don't know what those are. Neat. So hopefully some of that was on camera, because I'm looking at what's in my hand and not looking through the view screen. I bet you I don't have a clue. I don't know. So we'll have to find out what these are for. And probably some of you that are smarter than me and know what these are for. There's two of them. I believe they're identical. No, they're not. One is notched, one is not. Actually, yeah, they're both notched. One, the notch is in a different place. So the cool thing is I get to go on a little fact-finding mission and find out what these blocks are for. I don't know. But they are distinctly different, aren't they? Cool. I get to find out. So now, here's the extended butt plate. So this is the bottom, so let's flip it this way. There we go. That's the top. Screw goes through there. And we should be able to gently line this up right here. Push on it. Push up. There it is. Now, because that hole is small for the mounting screw, the retention screw, I am going to do that off camera. So let me line that up. And you might have to, like I am, you might have to wiggle this thing back just a hair, scoot it back. There we go. Okay. So there's the screw just about to be started. Do that by hand. Hey, personal opinion here. Anything you can start by hand when you're assembling and not use a tool, I've found you end up cross-threading less. Especially when you're trying to show somebody else what you're doing, whether it's live or on camera. And you can see how that, I wish that was Phillips head. Or better yet, I wish that was an Allen screw. So like everything else, we're going to snug it. We don't want to over tighten, because eventually I'll take things back apart and Loctite things. Alright, so there's the butt pad. So let's stop it here and move on. Alright, here's our next section. Here's the optic I decided to get for it, a Bushnell TRS 25. eBay, 70 bucks, if I remember right, shipping included. So, you know, good deal. And with the history, reputation, you know, this should be a good site for someone like me. So that's my next step, is to figure out how to put this on in terms of, you know, location for my, you know, vision, you know, accessibility, whatever the term is for that, my line of sight maybe, you know, zero it in and see what I have. So that's going to be my next thing here, and I probably won't bother doing that on camera. because I've never done it before, so that's probably going to take me a few minutes. So there's part 83 of my multi-part. So there's that installed. So that gives me something now for an optic. So as I learn more about those, you know, maybe I can find that I need to get something a little more substantial than this for now. But for what I'm going to be doing, I have a feeling that's going to be just fine. I won't be going to war with this thing, that's for sure. At least I sure hope not. Hopefully I'll have a 5.56 or an AK variant of some sort by that point. So nice. Rails are on. Completely reassembled. Red dot is installed. Butt plate is installed. So now the next thing is load her up and put some rounds through her. So we'll do that someplace else.